Okay, peeps, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about two new crypto positions we bought. This is a trade alert, meaning that we actually bought the positions today. Let's get it. So, which positions am I talking about here? Well, we're going to look in the portfolio. You guys can see that we have two new added positions down here at the bottom. This is BTBT and Cypher. We literally just bought these positions today, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this. And you guys are probably asking, what are these? Basically, these are Bitcoin miner stocks, is what they are, but they're much smaller than Mara and Riot, which means, in my opinion, they have more upside to go. So you can see that just 8 hours ago, we bought these shares, basically $3.85 a share, $200 each in each position. And we are actually down already 6%, but that is a good buying opportunity. If the shares continue to go down, we're going to continue to buy more. Because again, keep in mind, even though this is not actual crypto, this is non-native crypto like the Grayscale funds, they will go up in value during the Bitcoin bull run. So the other one that we have is Cypher, or its ticker symbol CIFR. So current price is $3.97. Our average cost is $4.25. We have 47 shares. We are currently down 5%. You can see it's trading after hours, so that's interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing, but we don't trade after hours. We only trade during market sessions. So you can see they got some pretty strong buy ratings here, so that's interesting. But of course, the timing is perfect. Once the halving happens, probably by the end of this year, Bitcoin's going to start pushing towards all-time highs. So you can see we just bought a couple $100 worth a little bit earlier today as well. We basically had some money that we short up that was extra we weren't expecting to get, so we put it to work. Now, we'll get into this description here. So scroll down a little bit. You guys can basically see it's a technology company that is a Bitcoin mining data center. So again, it's very similar to Riot and Mara. But we're actually going to show you a difference here. So if you look at the market cap of this, you see it's 1 billion and the price is only $3.93. Let's take a look at something like Mara. The price is $23 and the market cap is 5 billion. So if Cypher were to do a 5x like Mara does, it would be at roughly about $20 or so, about the same price as Mara. And if we take a look at Riot, which is the other big one, the big kahuna in the United States, it's about a $3 billion market cap. So if it did a 3x on Cypher, you're talking roughly about, I'd say about $12, which is pretty good. I mean, that's a 3x on your money. So BTBT, Bit Digital, it's a very similar thing. It's actually smaller than Cypher. So you can see here it says engaging in the Bitcoin mining business. And then it gives you all the details here. They do other stuff too. You guys can look into this in your own time. But this has a much smaller market cap. If this got to the market cap of Riot, you're talking a 10x, so that'd be a $40 share. If it got up to Mara's market cap, that I think that would be roughly about, I'm trying to think, 5 billion. That'd be roughly about a 17x. So you're talking maybe 50 some dollars a share, somewhere in there. So let's take a look at the actual stocks on the chart real quick. Keep in mind, the Bitcoin halving is in April. Bitcoin's 4-year cycle, expect, rough estimate, November to December this year, Bitcoin should be pushing past 70,000. If the cycles remain true, and that's when a lot of these Bitcoin miner stocks are going to start absolutely ripping to the moon. So you can see we had a pullback here off of resistance. This has been sharp resistance before. We had a massive dump on this thing. As long as it continues to come down to between 260 to 340 and all the way down to 150 to $2, we're going to continue to buy more. Now, in terms of the upside, Cypher's previous all-time high was $32, so that's roughly about a 9x from the current price. So if you put $1,000 in, you could make $9,000. But keep in mind, Bitcoin probably will go to new all-time highs, and as you can see in the peak of 2019 here, we went way higher than that. So if this is to follow suit with Bitcoin, chances are pretty good BTBT and all the other Bitcoin miner stocks will go much higher as well. So maybe somewhere between, I'd say, like a $50 to a $60 price target. We'll get into more specifics on that as time goes on. So now for the other one, we're taking a look at HUD 8 here. Now HUD 8 is also very similar. We basically got this really sharp rejection here off 558 all the way down, tried to come back up, failed at 480. Now we're currently sitting at just below $4. We're looking to buy somewhere between 227 to roughly about 345. So the more this goes down, the more we're going to buy, and we will be patient with this. And we may end up taking profits on these positions before the Bitcoin bull run too. But you can see the previous high is 1557. It's a relatively new one. It came out about the time that Bitcoin was pushing its highs. So from the current price, you're still talking roughly at least, I'd say realistically, at least a 4x. If this thing were to hit somewhere between like $30 to $40, which I do think is realistic, again, that assuming that it parallels what Bitcoin does, you could be taking a look at a potential 10x on this stock. So this is our new two positions that we recently bought. If you guys are interested, you can take the trade yourself. Again, don't trade what you can't afford to lose. Not financial advice, all that jazz. But keep in mind that just because it looks like a good buy now does not mean it can't go lower. It can always go lower. That's the reason why we only put a small amount into each initially, because we don't know what the price is going to do. And we don't want to put all of it in at the start of a potential major dump if it is going to happen. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed the content. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all later. Peace.